roster. Bully is the king of the jungle, Mufasa. Frank Lopez ass nigga, use a hassa. Like Big Pun, you're not even in my class. Hopping out them whips like they...
I mean, shout out to my man Fonz, he's in the hood right now. Take stuff and build off it. You watch everybody. I watch these dudes all the time, and you know, so real. I'm still a fan.
That's a good thing.
I'm still a fan. Every
a fan.
time I'm just sitting there like, yo, this kid just made. You know what I mean? P might go in there and cut the light out. Well, he does go in there, cut the light out, and write boom. I'll be like, how the hell you do that? No pen, no paper.
Shout out
I don't know how you
Invincible.
can, you know, yeah, big shout out. Go get that book, you know what I mean? Go get that soundtrack,
that's right.
You know what I mean? I'm on that,
Shout out
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Tyler Woods, too.
Tyler Woods, that's my dude. And I got a joint with Tyler Woods, too.
What's
like,
the
it's
name?
not.
You know the name of it?
Well,
with Tyler Woods and who else on it?
With P?
Yeah.
On the Invincible?
I know it's one.
It's Street Life.
Yeah, I know that. That video playing on my TV show, but there's another one got a problem.
Yeah.
That's Trey Williams.
Oh, yeah, Trey Williams. Yeah,
right.
Big shout out to Trey Williams, you know what I mean? He's
got a lot of classic verses. You got a lot of material, Bully.
Yeah, I'm on that new Wu album,
Shout
The
out
Massacre.
to Wu-Tang.
Big shout out to Wu-Tang. I got a joint with Ghost for my album, you know what I mean?
What else going on, Bully? Let them know.
I got a lot of stuff. Like, I've been, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Donnie G puts me on a lot of joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, anywhere he got somewhere to go, he's like, yo, I need you right here. You know what I mean? He got me right here. Like, oh, come on. You with me.
That's good.
All right, you want me to do a 16? All right, can my artist do like 8 balls or something? You know what I mean? Or they be like, no, let me get a 16
That's
too.
good.
Like, all right,
That's
so
good.
you know what I'm saying?
That's good.
You know.
Shout out to the whole D Block,
Yeah, the whole
Locks,
fam, like,
everybody
you know
under that umbrella.
You know,
shout out to you. I see you, man.
Kids just shot a video for the Champions Head 3. You know what I mean? Yesterday and everything. I think it's the In and Out with him and P. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that album called Pussy Pussy Pussy. You know what I mean? Uncle Murder. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Uncle Murder too. Like, you know, I'm working, baby. I'm everywhere. I'm in everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mr. AKA whatever, AKA everything. I'm with it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before, you know, I put my number out there on the joint. I ain't putting my number out this time because some of y'all was just calling like retards and is this Bully? Is this Bully? This is Bully.
That's why I stopped putting my
I'm like, yo, what you want? He like, you want to feature or something? He like, I just want to speak to you. I'm like, I ain't never doing that again. I had to change my number on y'all.
Wait, but I'm glad he ain't changed it before I got the interview because I called. I picked up the phone and I was like, did I not? I called directly. Yeah. You got to handle your business. I ain't calling on no other shit, but I want to do an interview for my TV show. No and he came through.
Exactly. That's
he came through. I'm glad I got it before he changed the number.
You know, like,
it's all good.
You know, another big thing, like a lot of shows we did, like I finally I did summer jams from different, besides New York, other places, and met, you know, Trey Songz and all, but the biggest one was when they had the one in Brooklyn, and I was on stage with the Roots.
That's classic.
So that was like to be on stage with, you know, Black Thought and all of them. Big shout out to the Roots. You know what I mean? And Rozelle right there. So, you know, Thought like, yo, put a beat on Rozelle. He kicking, he bebopping, and he's like, yo, go ahead, Bully, go in. So I'm going in, and he like, I like, yo, go ahead, P went in. We did a whole cipher, and he's like, yeah, we rocked it. Like, this is off the head joint we did, and you know what I mean? And I caught another fan, like, other fans out there. That's what my whole point is.
Different demographics, because, and shout out to the Roots also, they on the late night with Jimmy Fallon, too. That's a whole nother demographic.
Yeah.
Hip-hop is global, so I know what you mean.
Yeah,
like,
besides just the thugs in the streets, you get the backpack, you know what I mean, the conscious rappers and everything, you know what I mean, terminology, shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of joints. Like, you can, it's more, when you get in the game, you'll understand it more than you're not just spitting for the hood people, people in the hood, you're spitting for everybody. Like, the biggest thing when I was on the red carpet, and we was at the Indiana Jones premiere, and homie from Transformer, what's his name? Shy, what's his name?
Shy,
I can't even say his name, like,
right,
but little, you know, the main star in Transformers.
I forgot his name, sorry.
Homie. he came up and he ran the Sheik and Styles and them. He's like, yo, I listen to your music and I love it. To see him run back when he was doing an interview to tell Sheik and Styles and Kissing them, I love your music. I listen to your music all the time. You would never think, you know what I mean, not being like, oh, somebody white or whatever. You wouldn't, you wouldn't.
People, they support
love your music. Yeah.
Regular, I know what you're saying.
They love your music too. They listen to your music. So I was like, oh shit.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I go to the I was in Jersey at the FYE store, and it was like, you know, a couple kids in there, and it was funny. I'm looking for like Dre album. You know what I mean? Dr. Dre album. So I'm in there, and then, you know, the D section. So one kid picked up the D Block, No Security album, and he's looking at it, but then he's looking at me like, but he's looking at it because my face is on it. And he's like, are you who I think you are? He said, this ain't you, is it? He bought it and everything. He said, yo, I thought that was you. Like, yo, I'm your biggest fans. The kids start saying my rhymes and everything. So it was like, you know, sometimes it's a good feeling that people can see you and touch you and like, you wouldn't be in here. Yeah, I am here. I'm in these stores. I'm in the hood. I'm everywhere.
Regular stuff.
Regular. I live life regular still. Like, you know what I mean? Just.
You're supposed to stay humble. Just stay humble. Don't be buying into the hype either, because once you start getting big headed.
And you watch this, yo. You watch these stars. Just last night I was watching the Bobby Brown joint. This kid had 25 million. 25 million. Yeah. And it's all gone because homie was saying, yo, I was on the tour bus. I jumped out and bought homie car, but I left it there. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of cars I bought, but I left it there. I left it in them cities. I'm like, yo, yeah, 25 million. And you did what? Jumped off the tour bus and bought a guy car because you liked it and you left it there? That's some stupid joint. Like, that's why I said, you know, some people who do get money don't know what to do with it or don't know how to last. And what I love about, like, Sheik is that, he shows you how to, like, yo, generate money, how to keep it in your pocket. Yeah, you don't have to spend this money, bully. You get your deal. You don't have to spend this money, or you don't have to spend this money or nothing. Just know how to make it back, or know how to keep it more. How to turn this 60,000 to 100,000, and you know what I mean? Just keep going with it. You know what I mean?
Keep flipping and keep
flipping.
But especially when you're from the streets, you know how to do that.
Exactly.
That's why I said there's a difference between, this is just an interlude real quick, the difference between a real hustler and you so-called hustlers. Somebody could give you $20. You probably go out and buy a sandwich with it or whatever. You give me $20. I'm going to buy the bread, the meat, the mayonnaise, and sell them sandwiches back and make my money back. So I already know. I already know what you just said.
Oh, so she's a true hustler. Like, you know what I mean? She knows how to get it. Like, you know what I mean?
So I already know what you're talking about. But is there anything else you want them to know? Because I feel like I'm missing something. Just let them know everything that's going on with you, Bully. Where they can catch you at, online.
Oh, you can catch me on my Facebook. My Facebook is my real government. I don't like to tell you about my government, but you know what I mean? But it is what it is, because like, if you don't know, my real name is Donnell. You know what I mean? Like Darnell Jones.
Darnell Jones.
Don't call me, you know, black people want to call you Darnell. Yo, Darnell. I'll be like, yo, please don't call me Darnell. Just Darnell. My last name is the funniest joint, and this is what everybody see. He's about to get a close-up because he know what I'm about to say. You know what I mean?
You hear him laughing on the camera.
This is the funny thing, and you're going to laugh.
Go ahead, I'm not going to laugh.
My last name is Little.
It's always like that, though. It's always like that, like tiny, be big.
So imagine being in school, and they be like, yeah, Mr. Little.
Not that little.
Here, the whole class look back.
Look at it.
I almost got suspended because the class was
laughing.
Oh, okay.
The class was laughing at me, and they was like, the teacher's like, stop playing. What's your real name? I'm like, that's my name. He's like, yo, you know what? Go to the principal office since you want to be a clown. So I had to go to the principal office and everything. Like, yo, you like,
that's my name.
And then, you know, they take it and they laugh at it. Like, yo, for a guy named Little, why are you so big? You know what I mean? Hey, I came out a 10-pound baby.
Tell him you eat
You know
good.
what I mean? Exactly. We got big bones in our family. You know what I'm saying?
We do too.
You know what I'm saying? I fit my. Bring your shit back. If you look, my nephew, Jim Kennedy, number 73. He used to be on the St. Louis Rams.
Shout out to Jim.
Now he had Brett Favre.
Minnesota Vikings.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing his thing. Like, it's good to see, you know what I mean?